Hey crafty cuties, welcome back to Paper Terrace. Welcome to July. I am probably throwing this video up as an additional video. I have all of my July videos filmed and I'm really excited to be able to have content for you for the entire month of July. It's all pre-filmed, so I'm excited for that. But this video, I completely forgot to kind of plan it in and I wanted to get it up because I have some fun things to show you, and this is a lovely package all the way from India, and I love receiving these packages. This is from Mehataj at Bohoneeds. A lot of you guys know her, but she has a new pack in her shop, and it looks very pretty and definitely a little bit different because I'm normally what I receive from her is more bohemian, like colorful fabrics. So I'm excited to see something a little bit different, and I think you guys will too. I'll put the links below to this and just to her shop. And then we're also going to make a little project with some of these. I thought that would be fun to change it up rather than just an unboxing. So let's go through and look at some of these laces. She just said that she knew that, well, she knows my style and thought that I would enjoy some of these trims. I love like flat trims like this. I use them a lot from a handful of places, but like I said, it's always really special to get things from hers because they come all the way from India, and she puts so much love and effort into her packages, and she's just a sweet person. So you guys probably know, unless you're new, that I love supporting anyone who I know is like a hard worker, has a small shop, relies on that for their income, taking care of their family, and I know that all those things are true. Look, this one's really sparkly, if you see that. Love that. Also, thank you to other Sandra for cute nail stickers. I don't know what these are called. This is the first time I've used them. I put them on me and my daughter, and so I didn't do perfect, but they're so cute, and I think they'll be great for my videos. So I just had to say a little special thank you. I received some lovely mail this last weekend from a handful of subscribers, so thank you if you recently sent me something. I've been very busy, and so I might not always have the chance to film unboxings for things like those, and if you guys have noticed, I haven't been able to do very many lives, and I really miss them, but I'll do them when I can, and I know you guys understand. These are all so pretty, and I feel like they're a good size. Great for the edge of a page in a journal or like a pocket. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna set this one out because I feel like I might have to use this one. These are definitely really unique as well. I feel like they're a little bit different from different trims that I've seen like this, or like they might be called appliques. I guess I'm not exactly sure. Oh, do you see that sparkle? And I just love how when you just look straight head on to it, it's just white, but then like when the light catches it, it glimmers, and I really like that. This is a really pretty pack for sure. But I love anything that has like the little floral designs. This is really pretty too, and it's another one that's very sparkly like that. My kids are actually out there eating lunch, and I have my niece over, so you might hear kids in the background. Okay, I like this one a lot too. I like a lot of them, but like I said, I'm gonna do a little project with you guys. We're gonna make some journal toppers using these, so I'm just keeping that in mind. This one's a little bit more dimensional, which I like for like journal covers and things, but I really prefer the very flat ones because it just works better for my projects. Okay, and then we have some bigger pieces, so these could be pretty for actual journal covers. I love having these types of things in my stash. That one's really pretty too. Bigger pieces. Yeah, these ones, maybe they're called appliques actually. Oh, okay, wait a minute. I have to set this aside. I might have to use that one actually. This one has a lot of sequins in it. Very sparkly. And then you actually get some papers with this one too, and I love her embossed papers. In fact, I'll try to use some of these in my little project as well. These are great for tags and things like that. Oh, this one's so cute. So there we go. So yeah, gorgeous kit. Get your hands on one if you want, if you can. Support her. I know that she would love that. And I know that you'll be happy with your package. So we're gonna make a journal topper. Now I recently showed myself making some of these in my 10 journal embellishments using things you probably already have. I think that was the video. And I'm needing to make 100 of these. So we're gonna make one today just using some pretty trims. So I already have kind of a scrap paper and I like to start with that. This actually has little flowers on it. So I think it's gonna be perfect for this, and I kind of just want to layer on some of this paper. I don't really want to tear it, but I'm going to see if I can. Just a little piece. And I'm just going to kind of layer some things on here, and now I have to decide which one I want to use. I think I'm going to use a piece of this one, and I'm going to use my scissors to just cut off. Let's see. I'm going to kind of cut this in half. Like that. And we'll kind of go around the image like that, I think. Okay, yeah, let's try that. I might actually have this one be more on the edge here, because that would be pretty, like hanging off the journal topper onto the journal itself. And you could make the same thing and have this be like a pocket or something. But I'm gonna grab, I have some new die cuts that I'm also wanting to use. Sorry, let me just reach over. And then one more. I have a bunch of new Tim Holtz die cuts and things. And I have a video coming where I organized all of these on camera with you guys. So, ooh, I already like that color with this. Okay, I'm probably just gonna keep that from the get-go. But let's try to use some of these new pieces as well. Like this little butterfly would be pretty cute. I feel like this could work under here. I just want to layer a few things, basically, and have some different textures and whatnot. Now, I wouldn't normally probably have, oh, wait a minute, this looks really pretty. I was gonna say I normally wouldn't probably use too much of the same type of trim, but this one actually might work out. Yeah, I think see, it's hard. I want to hoard these because they're so pretty, but I also want to be a good example in showing you to use your items. Yeah, something like that. Okay. I'm digging this. I feel like I want one final little maybe die cut. And that's a little too much, I think. This one might work. Let's start with this and then we'll go through and see if there's any extra little final die cut or piece that I want to include. Kind of liking these like random little shapes, but let's see. I also have florals here too. Okay, now I have to decide how I want to add all of these on. I think I'm gonna have to take us to the sewing machine because I feel like this might be the best way to get everything to stick down, and the sewing detail would be nice anyways. So I'm going to add a little bit of glue just to hold things in place a little bit. We'll go like that, and we'll go like that. And I think I liked this down here, so although, let me see real quick. I don't really want to cover up all of the embossing paper, so maybe like that. Yeah, we'll go like that. And then Add a little bit of glue to hold this down. I feel like I have to do sewing detail on this one. Okay. Perhaps we can, ooh, would that be cute? Oh gosh, have I been out of frame? I really hope I haven't been out of frame this whole time. I apologize if I have, and in that case, let me bring you in a little bit more. The lighting just changed like crazy, and I have a hard time getting the lighting just right in this room. I have a window, but it's right next to like a covered patio, and right now it's like overcast, so it's looking kind of dark. But okay, we're gonna go like that, and then I want this last piece to really be showcased like this, I think. Yes. Okay, we're gonna head to the sewing machine and just sew around some of these details. We're just gonna start by sewing around the border of the main little die cut image here. And actually I'm going to straighten it up just a little bit before I do that. Well, okay, we did our best. I have a zigzag stitch, and I'm just gonna go, I changed the thread out so that it's a blue that kind of matches the flowers that are on the image. Uh-oh. Well, of course it would get stuck somewhere right on the butterfly, but that's okay. Let's see. That's okay, it still looks okay. And then, okay, yeah, that actually, hopefully you can see that. And then I'm just gonna take this final trim, and I want it to be on top. And so I'm just going to sew, I think I'm just gonna do a straight stitch. I don't want this one to be that noticeable. And I'm just gonna sew all the way straight up and down. There, just so it's in place really well. There we go. I want to make one more with you guys because that was so much fun, but here's this one. Love it. If I had some cute little brads, I might add a couple, but we could always do something like a bulb pin as well, which I have a little gold one right here. And I just actually like how a bulb pin looks on its own, but you could always put like a little charm or something like that. Let's go ahead and close that up. Little safety pins look cute as well, just for like a little extra detail. Something like that. Sorry. Okay, we're close. We're close. We're gonna do one more. I'm gonna do this as the background for this one. And I know that I want to still add some more of this embossed paper. And I'm probably gonna make a handful more of these using these laces. And I actually just added a couple more tiers to my Patreon, and I do let my current Patreon members have first dibs, and I was kind of blown away to see that all 3 of the tiers nearly sold out. But I'm going to be opening a few extra spots, and since I'm kind of sneaking that information in here, if you want to check out my Patreon and, you know, see if there is a spot that is a good fit for you. But one of the spots is, it's very similar to my orchid tier, which kind of includes everything. However, it's going to allow me to send things that are a little bit more dimensional, things that have eyelets, things that have bulb pins, buttons, just more dimension, because I'm able to actually charge a little bit more for shipping. And so that's called the wildflower tier. It also includes an extra little like dangle or a dangle or like a snippet, so something like this, and then it includes some extra pieces in your journal pack. So throwing that out there. I also have a couple tiers that include journals, and I am sold out right now, but also I'm gonna, like I said, before I put this video up, I'm going to probably open up a couple more spots. So if you want to get in on that, you probably do want to do it soon. Yes, I'm very excited for it. Okay, and I'm really blown away at the support. Oh, mushrooms could be cute too, but let's stick to this for now. I feel like we need to add a little butterfly maybe up here, kind of peeking out. Okay, I'm liking this one. I'm just gonna take this to the sewing machine off camera and sew around this one. Here are the finished journal toppers, and I will probably go on and make a few more of these right now. They're so addicting, but with these gorgeous trims, these are just so easy to put together, and I just love how the trims complement all of these little cute little die cuts, and like I said, they just make it so easy. And then imagine this going on the cover of a journal. I feel like you could easily take, let me just do that right now. Let me take a piece of wallpaper, and I'm just randomly going to grab one. This is kind of a smaller one, but you'll get the point. So imagine that this was a journal cover. We'll go with this side. And you just pop your journal topper right on there. And you have a completed journal cover, just like that. And again, you could use these for pockets and other things too. But I love the idea of just making a bunch up, and then you can use them for whatever. And this is an example of something that I will be having in my July Patreon, especially if you join the wildflower tier. It'll have things like the little eyelets, bulb pins, little pins like this, things that are a little bit more dimensional. But my orchid members will still get journal toppers, and basically I just make them a little less dimensional. But either way, thank you so much to Mehataj for sending me these absolutely gorgeous trims. I will absolutely be using them up super quick, and so go check out her shop if you want to get some for yourself, and I'll see you guys soon. Have a great day. Bye.